Hey, I'm Nissa, a flight attendant and an aspiring world traveler. Subscribe and pack your bags. I'm about to take you on my journey around the world. Headed to New York today to meet the fam. On my way to the airport now. It's like 6 a.m. I'm very tired. Central Station with my whole family. We just grabbed a bite to eat and then now I think we're gonna go to Times Square. The joy of waiting for a train. We've been trying to figure out the metro for like an hour. Yeah. We're learning a lot. Morning. Today we're going to... Where are we going?
Staten Island.
Staten Island. It's too early. I need to sleep. It's only 8 actually, but whatever. We have to get ready and then we're heading to Staten Island and Roosevelt Island. Yeah, we're gonna take like a cable car up there for sunset and stuff, so it should be fun. The Staten Island ferry. We are headed to Roosevelt Island to do the tramway. It's like a big gondola and I'm really nervous for it because it's high up. So we just made Canadian friends in New York. The Roosevelt gondola, that was actually fun. It wasn't as high as I thought it was. And then we just stopped here at Roosevelt Island to go to this little pizzeria. And I think we're heading back, taking the gondola back over to the city. And we're not quite sure what we're gonna do tonight, but we'll figure something out. It's all of a sudden downpouring.
Where is it?
To end off the night, we're in Queens where our hotel is and we're just looking for a really quick takeout restaurant to eat at for supper, and then we're just gonna head to bed and get ready for tomorrow.
Where is your love?
He's a white girl. Today's a super rainy day and super cold, so we're trying to plan things that we can do inside. So first we're gonna go to the 9/11 memorial and then possibly do the museum, depending on how expensive it is. I believe it's like 26 bucks though, so we'll probably end up doing that. And then I think after that we're gonna go to a really super cool restaurant called Ellen's Stardust. The waiters and waitresses sing and perform while they serve you and in the middle of being served and stuff. And then I think we're gonna head over to Carlos Bakery. And after that, I'm not quite sure. We don't have anything super planned. I think we might head over to the Rockefeller Center. Jimmy Fallon is currently in this building. I'm screaming.
You scream around the way in my head. You call, I hear my name in my head. I feel all is the same in my head. I play my own kind of game.
Got back to the hotel from the comedy show. I wasn't able to film like any of it up until we got inside, but it was actually really good. Super cheap comedy show, but it was worth it. We saw 5 comedians. We're all exhausted and we're heading to bed here soon. And then the plan for tomorrow is biking in Central Park, but tomorrow's our last full day here, so yeah. Day number 4. And we're going to bike in Central Park. After biking, we're gonna go and meet up with one of our old friends from back home. You loser. So we just finished biking in Central Park. So fun. Definitely worth 25 bucks to rent a bike for 3 hours. Now we're heading over to meet Zach, which is one of our family members, pretty much, one of our old friends. And we're gonna go out to supper with him. Not sure where yet, but we'll see where we end up. He's happy because we got cheesecake. For our last night here, we're heading out to the Staten Island Ferry once again. Jacob! Because we're gonna go see the city at night now instead. So last morning here, we just packed up I love our stuff. My flight is at, I think, 6:20 p.m. Yeah. So we're gonna take advantage of the morning. I'm gonna head over to 5th Avenue, and that's where like all the famous like designers are. It's the Fashion Avenue of New York. And we're going to come back towards the train. I'm gonna take the train over to Newark Airport and head home. It's been a really great trip. We squeezed as much as we possibly could in the last like 4 days. I'm just ready to go home and take some time for myself and relax. Traveling and working, when it's all you do, it's actually so tiring, believe it or not. Like, I'm very grateful, but yeah. So that's the plan. I just left my parents, said bye to them about an hour ago, and now I'm at the gate waiting to board the flight. They're boarding right now, but I'm one of the last zones because I'm on standby. We're finished our New York trip. It was just a short 4.5 days, but it was really nice to see my parents again, especially when it's seeing them somewhere other than home. I don't like to go home a lot. So if you liked my video, my second adventure on this channel, like and subscribe. I'm just gonna say that because that's what everyone else says. No, but for real, if you liked it, share it to your friends, get other people watching and following me on my adventures. And if you did like to watch and you want to continue watching, follow me to Australia on my 2-week solo trip next month. It's the one I'm most excited for. So yeah, should be a good time.